Hey, what's up everyone? It's Zionic here with another guide on another way to make some more gold, and today we're going to go over another primal spot, and this one is Primal Mana. These are used to craft a lot of various things today, and also going to be needed for Legion as well, so we'll get into all of that in just a little bit. So for location, you just want to head over to Karazhan, the raid, over in Deadwind Pass, located right here. And just so that you are aware, this farm does require you to go in, kill some of the bosses up to, but not including the curator. So basically your first run out of all of these is going to take a little bit longer than the rest. All of your consecutive runs will be much, much faster, as you'll be able to just use the side door and save a ton of time. Another tip, if you didn't know, you can actually extend your raid lockouts into the next week by clicking this thingy right here. That way you can just keep using the side door for your consecutive weeks, as the first half of the bosses will be killed and dead from your last save. However, if you are going for the fiery warhorse reigns, the mount off the first boss, then you might not want to extend your raid reset. So how many primal manas can we get per hour, and what are they worth? Well, typically this run takes us about 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And this right here, by the way, this is the side door that I was talking about earlier. You must click the door as you walk by if you wish to enter through the side door for your consecutive runs as a shortcut. If you don't actually click it, you won't be able to use this door for next time. Alright, so as I was saying, we do this in about 3 minutes 10 seconds to complete from the side door here, and we get about 7 to 11 primal manas per run. So time-wise, that's essentially 18 runs and 126 to 198 primal mana per hour. These suckers are worth 150 gold each on our server, which gives us a potential of 22k per hour. However, I do realize on most servers, they're probably sub 50 gold per primal. So I've attached a calculator in the description below, and you can just plug in your server's primal mana cost and see if this, how profitable this farm is going to be for you. Alright, so there is a catch to this farm. You unfortunately cannot reset this instance by right-clicking reset instance. This will not work because we've already killed some of the bosses in here. So the only thing that we can do is a soft reset, meaning we have to wait 20 minutes outside of the instance for the trash to actually reset. If you wait inside, it won't work, so make sure you're outside. This means the farm is very, very alt friendly, because you can park a bunch of alts out here and run this back to back to back, depending on how many alts that you have. So what are the primal manas used for? Currently, we're crafting a ton of different things with tailoring, leatherworking, and blacksmithing primarily. And some of our top sellers that we craft are the Spellfire set from tailoring, the Primal Mooncloth robe. We make Primal Mites, which makes Fellsteel Longblades, Fellsteel Reapers, among 46 other craftable pieces you can make with Primal Mites. So a ton of things you can craft there. And on top of trying to maintain our crafting supply, you also want to stock up on manas for Legion for the new Wardrobe Illusions system. We'll go into this more in our Legion prep video, but the gist behind the need for illusions is simply because they sound really, really amazing. They're basically weapon enchant transmogs, so everybody and their dogs will want this shit, being able to enchant some of the really old, cool old enchants. They're going to come in packages, I think of 3 or 4. Anyways, weapon enchant transmogs. So that's the gist behind that. So I think these are going to be really, really in high demand. That's pretty much sums up what I want to talk about as far as primal manas go. I do want to leave you guys with one last tip though. You're going to get a bunch of soul essence from a lot of the trash in here. These are a dime a dozen. However, on some servers, a mass majority of people would just vendor this shit, and it makes it very hard to come by on the auction house. So save it, make it into soul cloth, and if you are interested, just read the stuff on the screen right now to see what you should be crafting with it. Alright, so that wraps up this one. Please let me know what you guys think below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.